All right, so today I want to do a quick video on high level sculptor crafting because most of the time to get your sculptor up is to purple is that you just keep on crafting over and over, right? But this only applies to low level sculptors such as the running rabbit, all these low level sculptors, right? It like the best way to get them to purple is to craft them, dismantle, and then craft it again until they're purple. But once you get into the higher levels, such as, for example, we have the what's a good one? For example, why don't we do? Yeah, so let's just take this one right here for actually no. Let's do one that I'm currently working on. That one's much. Do I have a brick one? I can't find. Oh, it's stone. That's what it was. All right, so yeah. So let's talk about this statue, right? So currently I'm working on this sculpture. This sculpture is the bear sculpture, of course, that gives me invasion. As the invasion sculptor, this is the most important sculpture that you can craft, because this sculpture alone gives you the highest invasion rate out of all the other sculptures, right? So this is it. This is our in-game sculpture that we want to get to legendary. So let's just take a look at the ingredients and why we can't apply the same rule of recrafting this over and over again until it hits purple. So it costs brick, 95 brick, as well as 10 Ripley's token, along with 10 orange lunarium and 5 crystal. So obviously the big problem is 10 orange lunarium. Like, dude, that's a lot. 10 of this, and also 6 the Ripley's tokens. I mean, in some servers, yeah, this is pretty easy to obtain, but in my server, this tokens get sold out. Like, let's take a look at the current exchange market. Let's see what we got. We have two of them right now that is set for the max price of 1.6 mil, and guess who's that bidder? That's me. I'm buying it, yeah, guys. I need this, so I'm putting up my money out there to buy this on max price, because there's only 2 of it. So that is why, if we were to go back and take a look at this again, where are you? Stone, right? So if we were to add up our math, right? Let's just do quick. This sculptor alone is going to cost me roughly around 15 million gold, adding up to 10 orange lunarium that I can't purchase, but just convert that into value of gold and time as well that I would need to get 10 lunariums and also 5 crystals. And I also have to farm these bricks as well, or purchase them if I'm lucky through their exchange. So yeah, crafting this sculptor one time currently will cost me around 10 to 15 million gold one time for the initial cost, and then after that, I can disenchant this and get refunded half of the resources, but then I'll still need around 5 to 7 mil gold to remake this sculptor every time. And I'm currently level 14, right? So once I equip my, where is it? My Moonlight Cecil right here, that gives me 5% crafting, as long as this one, the Doran's necklace, that gives 3% crafting. We go back here. Stone. I'm sitting at a 53% chance of crafting a fine or better. And fine or better means that it's going to be green or above. So if I hit that mark, there's still another RNG that is going to tell me if I'm going to craft a fine, a super, which is the blue one, a heroic, which is the purple one, and that's it. So there's also another RNG that tells me that there's a chance for me to craft within these 3. So yeah, keep crafting this over and over. Even with my 53% craft, I have crafted this bear statue 4 times now, and trust me, and I have not gotten a single purple. Therefore, I wasted probably like around 20 to 30 mil just trying to recraft this to get to purple, but I couldn't make it. It was that hard. But thankfully, on my 5th craft, I was able to get it on blue, as you can see here. Actually, so right here. So right here is my blue. So thankfully I was able to get it on blue. Trust me, dude. I cried when I got to blue, because that ended my whole entire grind to get this guy to purple, because this thing was draining my money, because this thing cost so much money to try to remake this, recraft this, try to get this purple. Therefore, it wasn't efficient. So therefore, for high cost sculptors such as this, getting to blue is exceptional. All right, if you get blue, you're good. I wouldn't even recraft it. I would just upgrade it from blue to purple. So we're talking about upgrade here. As you can tell, from getting my blue to purple, I need 115,000 XP, sculpture XP. That is easily, I mean, it's okay, it's not easy to obtain this much XP, but trust me, it is worth it by investing in this instead of recrafting it. So as you can see, let's just take a look at the value, right? So every single white loot will give you 1 XP. So obviously that is pretty bad. Every single blue loot will get you 10 XP. All right, I mean, that's not good either, but it's better. And every single blue loot will get you 100 XP. All right, then every single purple loot is gonna get you 500, but never use purple. Never ever use your purple loot for this. I'll just do that for example. So some good ways to level it up is obviously if you have you should probably have a shitload of this. These loot are pretty common. I had like a couple thousand of it, but I threw them all in here. And just make sure you save like probably like around 100, I'll say, because you might need it later for something else. Same thing for the green loot. I had like a lot of this this moonlight fragment here, which I'm just gonna throw this like you don't need 200 of it, right? So you can just do some, like I had like 3,000 of this from farming the condensed element place. I can just put that all in here, which give me quite a decent amount of XP, right? So put that in. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. I mean, this is okay. This is so far is okay. And then, but for the blue loot, I wouldn't recommend you getting rid of your blue loot unless you don't really need it. The best way to feed it is your seahorses. So seahorses are obtained through fishing. Of course, they're very cheap and efficient. I've been fishing. You can get seahorse at the Levius the mountains, the Levius mountains in the swamp area. They have seahorse there. You can fish seahorse. Seahorse is actually counted as a loot, even though technically it's a fish. So that's weird. But then 31 seahorse, like I said, I have 31 of it. This one was super easy to get. You can probably get like around 20 or 30 by just fishing with 1,000 baits. After 1,000 bait, you should probably get around 30 seahorses. It's pretty easy. So this is something. So if you're fishing already for money, yeah, this is good. This is something on the side that gives you. So I put 31 in, 3,100. Yeah, this is a huge chunk. This is huge. So I'm almost there, right? So I just need like 14k more. I mean, five. Oh crap! I need 4. Yeah, you're right. I need 14k more actually. Yeah. So I just need 14k more XP, and I can get this one a purple. Oh, but this isn't over. So once you get the XP thing to max by using your loot, there is something else that you have to do. To upgrade this, it will require. It does not say here, but it does require more some other materials, which is jewelry. So I can give you an example. I did an upgrade on. I think it was this one, right? It's one of these two. Let's grab both of them. I did an upgrade on that. Yeah, so once you get this one full XP, to upgrade the next one, you do need, depending on the sculptor level, you do need quite a bit of lunarium, and also what's called this, the jewelries, right? So depending on the sculptor, of course, you're crafting that level of it, it will have different needs. It might require maybe 150 emerald, or maybe even 50. Actually, no way. Maybe even 30 orange lunarium. I don't think they'll ask for 50, right? I mean, I hope not. God, hope not to ask for 50 for this one. But there's actually a database you guys can check for stuff like this to tell you how the cost to get this one up to purple. The database is on our Discord, so just join our Discord and you can have access to the database. So the Discord link is in the description, so just pop in, say hi, and ask about it, and we will send you it. Yeah, so that's that. But oh, also another good way of XP is this one right here, the intermediate moonbow essence. These are pretty good. Like normally the green one gives you 10, right? But this one gives you 500, so those one's pretty nice. Definitely use these for XP. You can actually get them throughout the shop as well, such as gold and more. Right here, the daily 100k. I mean, I purchase a lot of this. I purchase daily every single day because this is pretty good here. So that's that. Yeah, so like I said, just a quick recap. If you are crafting high level sculptors, do not. If you get a blue, it's good enough. It's actually doable from blue to purple. If you get a green, honestly, dude, you might want to try for a blue, because there's a better. Because like if you were to hit the fine areas, there's a pretty good chance in crafting a blue or a purple, right? So yeah, if you craft green, it's going to take you quite a bit to get to purple. So I wouldn't recommend doing it on green. I'll recommend doing it on blue, of course. So yeah, so do that for blue. That is how you will want to craft the higher level sculptors. You definitely do not want to dismantle and recrafting it, hoping for purple, because I mean, sometimes you can get lucky, right? I mean, I guess it's up to you. If you think you're a lucky guy and you can get this crafted in a couple of times, yeah, go for it. But me, after failing 4 times, I don't want to risk 30 mil gold. With 30 mil gold down the drain, yeah, so it's a bit risky for me. But then again, you might have all the RNG blessings on you, so yeah, feel free to give it a try. Well, if you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments below and I'll get to it, as well as leaving a like and subscribe to my channel, as well as join our Discord channel. We have people from all over the world, top players on every single server that can help you with any questions you got. We have Korean players too, so they know ahead of time. If you want news ahead of time, you know, hit them up. Again, as I said, Superior and NA1, we are recruiting for players. So if you are interested, just join our Discord and send me a message and I'll get you in. So with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.